Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and this is a review of the very best type of a UV light sanitation wand. I'm going to be covering the differences in UV light rays for sanitation and the uses of a wand like this, especially now with the virus. I'm very concerned with making sure my world is safe to live in, so I researched UV light for sanitation. I contacted Veiland, an American company, to sponsor this video because I believe their wand is the best on the market today. Because ultraviolet products are everywhere in the market today, I wanted to explain in this video the differences in the UV rays so you know what's best for you to get to make sure you have a product like that that will sanitize. There are three types of UV light. The majority of sunlight is UVA light. The Earth's ozone layer absorbs UVC and most UVB light, therefore the UVA is harmless. It doesn't kill germs. And curiously, there's a lot of products on the internet that sells UV lights for sanitation. They're just made of UVA lights, so you have to be careful when you're shopping for UV sanitation products. Many of those products are coming from outside of our country, maybe China or India, and because of that, the U.S. laws don't apply to them. So it's important that you're looking for a U.S. company whenever you buy a UV sanitation light. UVA light bulbs are cheaper to manufacture, so they're less expensive in cost. They might look the same, but they won't sanitize for you. Ultraviolet B rays, UVB, absorbs a lot of the sun's energy, and that's the type of UV light that can give you sunburn. So you gotta be careful of that. Veiland makes high quality UVC lights. The ultraviolet C light is the one that kills germs. It kills living things. So you would never use a wand like this on your skin, looking at the blue light in your eyes, using UVC light over things you buy at the grocery store, including produce. That produce is off the vine. It has already died, so you're okay to use it on food. This Veiland UVC wand is great for travel because it's really small. Let me show you some of the features of it. It fits great in my little purses. It's small, it's lightweight. It's great to take to restaurants, so I have a restaurant I go to often, and I just run it over the cutlery I'm using. I also take it into the bathrooms because bathrooms now are public bathrooms. To disinfect something, you just need to pass the light over what you're going to touch for 10 to 20 seconds. More isn't going to hurt, but that's the key number to think about. 10 to 20 seconds of that light hitting all those things you're touching, like the door to the bathroom, then the door into the stall in the bathroom, then the locks in the bathroom, and of course every surface in the bathroom that you're going to be touching with any part of your body. And I definitely want to wash my hands in a restroom, so I like to run this over everything to do with that bathroom sink. There was probably 15 to 20 surfaces I was going to touch in that bathroom. So by using Veiland's UVC sanitizing wand, I got it covered. I know as I walked out of that bathroom, I was okay. I wasn't taking any of those germs with me. Think about on an airplane how wonderful one of these wands were if you start to fly again for a trip. Having this one handy in my purse means I can use it anywhere. Like let's say a railing because I need to get down some stairs. I'm going to use it on the parts of the railing I'm going to touch. It's so simple just to raise it over that railing and let it go for 10 seconds. Perfect. Also in public places, often I want to have a drink. Before I wouldn't even bother getting near one of those water fountains. How scary would that be? With this UVC wand, I'm able to touch every surface, even the parts where my mouth is going to go, because it'll go through whatever molecules of water are left on that and get the whole surface so that I can take a refreshing drink and be sure that the water I'm drinking is safe. I feel so much more free now to enjoy the beauty and the parks and the nature all around me, especially my walks down to the beach where I love to hang out. I might want to look at the view through the telescope. Even those are on limits now because I'm able to use the UVC wand to get any place that my eye might touch, or I got to put a couple quarters in, and that takes some touching too. I don't have to worry anymore about what person might have touched what and what they could have had. It really gives me freedom in my life to enjoy my life. It is a small and inconspicuous one. Let me show you how it came to me. It came to me in this box. I unwrapped it and it was so nicely packaged with very high quality material. I took it out of the box and I opened the rest to find the attachments inside and also a carrying case. It comes with a charging port and a charging cable. It plugs into any USB port in your house. I just plug it into my wall, and the charging port on the wand is a USB-C style. The battery will last about 2 hours of very active use. There's also a wristband to attach to it, which was really simple. I threaded it through, and with the use of a simple toothpick, I was able to attach it securely. It's so lightweight, it's so easy to flip around my hand and catch it in midair when I want to use it next. It's strong, it's not going to fall off, and I use that feature often. It's kind of fun. There's also a storage bag that they give you that you can put the wand in when not using. That storage bag will prevent damage to the lights. Let's say if it's rattling around in your purse or some other place. It weighs under half a pound. It's so light. It's almost 9 inches long and less than 1.5 inches wide, and about 1.5 inches tall. Veiland's UC sanitizing wand will sanitize up to 99.9% of harmful organisms in seconds. It is excellent to use for cell phones, masks, and packages sent to your door and mail. Its small size makes it great for home and office use. It's great to go to your keyboard at perhaps your public office, not knowing who might have been before you, and run it by. I get my keyboard and my mouse too. I often share my equipment with my videographer and editors. By using a UV light sanitizer, then you don't have to use harsh chemicals. Maybe you have a child at home and they keep dropping their important items like a pacifier or other toys in public places, and you need to get those cleaned up fast. This travel-size UVC sanitizing wand is just perfect for those occasions. Things my kids are going to put in their mouth. I did not want to put a harsh chemical on them. But with the coronavirus, now I'm very concerned. So rinsing those items with water and using the UVC sanitizing wand on it is the perfect way to get those items safely back to kids' use. There's also a smart child lock. To unlock it, you flick the switch towards the USB charging port, you push the power button once to turn the device on, and you hold the UV wand 1 to 2 inches from the surface you want to disinfect for those 10 to 20 seconds. And you push the power button again to turn it off. There are 12 individual UV lamp pieces on it, and 4 pieces are the UVC LED. And for those techies out there, it has a wavelength of 260 nanometers to 280 nanometers. Since the company is based in the United States, they have excellent and easy accessible customer service with a 1-year limited warranty. I'm always so excited when I get a really great product from a really great company to review, and this is one of them. Click the link below to get the UVC sanitizing wand from Veiland. Please comment on this video and let me know what your concerns about the coronavirus are and what types of sanitizing you're thinking of doing, because I want to make sure I cover that on my channel. It's a very important topic right now for today's time. I'm really excited with today's technology, having things like this available to make my world safer and easier to navigate through. I'm Rebecca Brand. Subscribe to my channel and ring the bell above to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life, like a recipe to be safe when you're out and about. I caught it. I'm getting good at that. If you liked this video, there's a few more here about the same type of subject that you might like too.